Welcome to the Humanz race.
We don't research shit.
Hey,
Bring us in, buddy.
breaking that silence.
You're
Welcome,
the
folks.
host.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Aren't you supposed to host?
I was trying to host you.
Hey, we tried that before. It didn't work out.
Welcome to the
between
show.
us.
Humanz race. Full house in here today. I am Derek. You know, I never say my own name. I realized that.
You don't?
I realized in the last 3 episodes, I always say, hey, we got boom, boom, boom. But, hey, welcome to the show. I'm Derek. We got Ryan here.
Hey.
Abe.
Hey,
And Jeff. Full house here.
yeah,
The
buddy.
full crew is
I said it's like the Knights of the Round Table.
Except for it's square.
the square table.
Hey, whatever, bro.
They can see
I
now.
failed geometry. How about that?
It's a shape, some sort.
You see my
Is it a trapezoid?
see my little pop,
Little
Funko Pop.
Funko Pop,
Got the Zappa.
Frank Zappa. I guess
cool.
I'm collecting these now.
How many do you have?
At 5.
You have 5?
Well,
I
that's
got
collection. That's official.
Well, that's what sucks about
Well,
collecting stuff, because you got to start somewhere, and it's always so
Right.
discouraging. You know, you're
But
like,
how many makes a collection then?
More than one.
yeah,
I got 2. Start, right?
Derek said
I
he's
would say you're
gonna.
right.
You're gonna put them right next to your Beanie Babies.
I got them up on my.
These are a big deal now.
Yeah, I heard if you cut the head off, there's brains inside some of them.
Some of them.
Have you heard of it?
I saw a video, but I
Frank
didn't
Zappa
put it
one.
Oh, he's got the biggest brain of all. That dude is a genius.
I feel like it would probably be like how on Tommy Boy it's malted hops and bong resin, left over.
No, you know that.
There's tabs of LSD or
You know Frank
acid.
Zappa.
Let me see that.
Little known fact: Frank Zappa never did a drug in his life,
Yeah, I know he's notorious for
and
that. Yeah.
and never drank.
That's good.
Terrible.
But you would think he did by his wacky
His
music.
music, yeah.
Don't
But
get
now-
don't get no jizz on the sofa.
So all I was doing was baseball ones. I got my Dodger Funkos. Now I'm into.
I literally have none of these.
I'm into musicians. I can get the scary movie ones, and
Who has these? Do you guys have these?
I don't have one.
Vinny keeps buying
I
them
don't
for me
collect
for
those.
Christmas.
I collect guns and ammo.
Nice.
So you got collections, huh?
Guns and ammo.
Guns and ammo. That's a good collection.
But it's not a memorabilia unless you're like, I killed a guy with this one and killed an elk with this one, that kind of shit.
So that's what I do.
I also collect beer cans, as you can see.
Yeah.
Rockstar beer cans only, not just weird ones, but
He's got original Four Loco cans up there.
yeah.
You know, back before they got dialed down, when it
Yeah.
was still like Turin, vitamin B, and liquor.
The original Four Locos had wormwood oil in them.
Ugh. God.
The shit that fucking homeboy went fucking nuts on.
Van Gogh?
No.
Or
You can taste the
Van
white
Gogh.
trash, dude.
Didn't he cut his ear off?
Yeah.
Oh, that
it's
was
not-
absinthe.
Yeah, but absinthe has wormwood oil in it.
And so I think that's maybe.
It wasn't Van Gogh.
You collect anything?
I have my Legos from when I was a kid.
Do you still? Oh, you still buy Legos actually.
Yeah. It's
So there's a
kid.
collection.
That I still do, too.
I have the boxes, I have the directions, and then every piece for that box is in that box. So I literally have
Your original
every
Legos.
like that. I was a super
So
weird
you're
kid.
just saying with the boxes. You got to keep that stuff.
What do you collect, Ryan?
Dirty laundry. Got a lot of it.
Well, we all have that in common, I guess. I used to collect baseball cards as a kid and comic books.
Who didn't?
I think you continued with the comic
I
books,
did.
right?
I had a lot at one point.
How many's a lot? 100?
Yeah, something like that.
100 per box?
Had a couple zeros on that. I had about 10,000.
10,000 comics?
At one
nice.
point, yeah.
And imagine anything Spider-Man 2 you collect.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much. Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Show the camera the watch, dude.
Ah, look, got my new
Yeah.
Invicta.
Spider-Man watch, dude. I don't know if you can see it.
He's got a Spider-Man at-home pap smear kit. Like
You never know.
Yeah, everything's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, like douche.
You know, but when he does, he's a big Spider-Man. He's Ryan Spider-Man. So,
Very true. Very true.
you know, anytime I'm out, I buy him If you see something in Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man, you grab it.
It's what I correlate to.
You find a buddy
Spider-Man,
that...
I'm like, oh,
That's a fucking homie though, dude. You just like, hey, there's Spider. Like it's like Gene Simmons with fucking Kiss shit, dude. Like, you have the Spider-Man toilet paper, dude. And like you have Spider-Man everything.
At one point, I had a Spider-Man and Hulk. I got like a 2-pack for Christmas.
You had to use them through
I was
COVID
like,
though.
No, you can't use this.
Did you?
This
But
was
did
when I was
you?
a kid,
You used
but-
the Hulk one first, though, right?
No, it was like a comic strip. So the more you peeled off,
shit.
you could.
Oh,
read
no
them all.
shit?
Oh, it's like the word of the week toilet paper where you learn a new word and then you wiped your ass
No,
with
it
it.
was actually like
Like a little
you
comic?
had to- yeah, it was like it repeated itself.
Yeah.
throughout the
Dude,
world, but
there's
it was
no way.
That's cool.
Yeah, but there's no way you could use that. There
I
would be
didn't.
like
I didn't.
okay,
I had 4
but then
older
you
brothers,
don't
like,
get any of
Give me
the
some toilet paper. I'm like, fuck you.
but you don't get any of the joy of reading the comic if you don't use it.
Well, you read it before you wipe.
But was it like Spider-Man's taking a shit?
I was gonna say it must have made masturbating with awkward. You're like, and I don't think I feel this anymore. I think I'm gonna go sit down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
read a book.
You're shooting webs too. Though. I mean, come on.
Look at me.
a
I'm
web thing.
Spider-Man too.
We know where all that toilet paper went.
Yeah.
I figured you used it through the toilet paper shortage of
Dude, I
This
wonder-
is when I was a
2020.
kid. There was this.
Oh,
I wonder-
1820
so you
when
still
I was
have
a kid.
comics? Do you still buy comics?
I have not bought a comic book in.
I know about 4 or 5 years ago you bought a Walking Dead or something. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Are they worth anything anymore?
No, not really. No.
Any of the
Yeah, they
new
are.
ones? I mean, I'm
Well,
sure.
I'm sure there's some, but
Well, they even went with online comics. That's what happened. People stopped buying physical comics, short of collectors buying old stuff. But they stream comics now, like online. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
comic
Really?
versions of things.
And
Yeah,
NFTs.
it used to be
and-
everywhere. Circle K's, grocery stores, everywhere had comic books.
Sure.
Now
I
they
bought
don't.
a
It's like
bunch and
trying
I've drawn them.
My
I,
wife-
to
I
buy a
collected.
CD lately. You can't find those things anywhere.
What's a CD?
Yeah, exactly.
I sent you. Did I send you guys the meme where it's Grandpa Simpson talking to kids under that tree, and he goes, and at the end of the CD, there used to be a secret song at the end that wasn't on the discography. Like you'd have to just
Oh, the-
wait to listen to it.
We
Yeah.
talked about this.
It goes for like 4 minutes of silence, and all of a sudden,
And a song comes out, you're like, wow.
that was the coolest.
Yep.
I picture Ryan kind of being like Brody on Mallrats. Where he's just got the boxes. Yeah, he's just like, touch not, let ye be touched, you know, with all this
Did you
comic.
make some money selling those suckers?
No, I lost my ass selling those.
But did you lose your ass? I mean, what did you pay
Absolutely.
for them? A couple bucks, or were you buying them?
No, I bought them like every week from the time I was like 7 years old. And
So they were cheap then. I'm saying, did you ever invest like a $500 copy and then sell it for $100 and lose your ass like that?
no, I'd spend like 60 cents on shit. That I knew
Exactly.
was
So
gonna
you
take
didn't really
off.
lose.
Well, you know, when I sold 10,000
Overall.
for like $800, yeah, it's kind of a loss.
Times are
I had to
tough,
pay
man.
rent,
Yeah.
man.
Sometimes you just gotta let them go because
Yeah,
like nobody
it was
wants to
terrible.
piece them out.
Right.
Like with shit like that, you can't piece them out.
They want the lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can piece it out, but then like if you have like a whole set, like like episode, episode 1 to episode fucking I can't think
Issue.
of the issue
Issue.
1 through 16.
Episode.
Yeah, it's fucking TV. Nobody reads anymore. That's nerd shit.
Going back to what Abe said with the online.
Yeah.
Now, I collected baseball cards from about 1980 to 88. I had thousands of them. Don't know what happened to them. But now, on my phone, I got an app where I just
he's
freaking collect baseball cards.
on an app, dude.
But I'm telling you what, these guys are selling these things. One card, if you get lucky and
It's not
pull
a
a
card.
card.
It's a picture.
A
It's a
fucking picture.
It's a digital picture.
But you can't just screenshot it and sell it, But if you have the actual card, they're going for $70, $100 a card sometimes.
Jeez.
I still have my baseball cards. You want them?
I would love them. Vinny would love them.
You can have them. I think I probably have packs with the gum still in it.
Oh, that gum's
Oh,
probably
dude.
still good.
Dude, I watched.
If you do, let's bring it.
Gum
We'll all
sucked
eat a
from
piece
the
of gum.
beginning.
I watched
No, you're eating gum, pal.
I watched a
We're blowing bubbles.
Facebook or something video of the guy that fucking was opening the packs and he still throws the gum
Yeah.
in. You remember how bad
Oh, busted a tooth.
dude?
It's called King something. The guy that collected all the cards.
Something like that. He opens it up and every now and again he'll just like, all right, let's eat the gum, and it just just disintegrates into nothing.
But it disintegrated, like you said, it disintegrated back then too.
Right.
Like eating a
Never
cracker.
good gum.
So my wife has a disdain and a phobia, straight up phobia of gum.
Oh, yes, I remember
Do you
this.
remember this? Yeah. My buddy, when we were first dating, thought Steve. He thought she was messing around, and he threw a piece of gum at her, and she like lost her shit and was about to like leave.
So
and, like,
I knew this story, and my wife and his wife and us, we went out for dinner. Wendy fucking takes her gum out of her mouth and stuck it on the side of her cup, right next to her, and she's over there going.
my wife was gonna puke. Like she couldn't do it.
And I remembered, and I'm like, "Oh, babe, she hates gum." And I'm so sorry. I'm fine. Dry
It's
heaving.
okay. I think I'm just gonna be. Yep. Jen Greg, shout out.
Hey,
I love you.
Hi, Jenny.
I hate people that chew gum.
It's annoying.
It's annoying, dude. It's a bad habit.
The worst fucking thing.
It's like
That's the
Ace
worst.
Ventura when he's eating the seeds. She's like, "You want an ashtray for that?" She's like,
No.
I don't smoke. It's a disgusting habit.
I literally.
I don't smoke. Yeah.
So you know how some people chew gum and pop it.
No, that whole. Yeah.
Dude, my mom used to do it, and I was in the car next to her, and when so it carried over from that because I would she would pop it.
Yeah,
in
that
her
little.
teeth. Dude, you need to die.
I stopped chewing gum a while ago, but back in the day,
I don't got the teeth for it anymore.
yeah, pull out a tooth while you're chewing.
that filling.
It's
Yeah,
a Cholo Latino thing too, dude. The
goes
Cholos,
off.
the
I know,
Cholos
it
would
was the
fucking
same shit,
always be smacking
Well,
gum.
back in the day, what was the best
Chicle,
gum?
chicle.
Like when you were a kid, what gum did you like?
A fucking footlong, bro. I didn't
Oh,
like gum
you like
too much, but the
gum by the
footlong
foot?
tape,
Oh,
yeah,
the
the
tape,
tape,
bubble tape,
bubble
that's what
tape,
it
But
was.
it had
bubble
a
tape.
really great taste, though. That's
For like 5 seconds. No, the 5 second one was Fruit Stripes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
The
go
five-
through a pack in about 25 minutes. You know, you're like, ah.
It was so bad.
Bubble yum. You can't go wrong with
Bubble
bubble
Gum
for
and
sure.
Hubba Bubba.
Remember the toothpaste gum?
Yeah, that was horrible.
Terrible, 'cause
The
it
paste,
never solidified.
No.
It was just like-
I don't know this. Tell me about the.
It came in like a little toothpaste.
like a toothpaste tube.
And you
Bazooka. It was
I
Bazooka.
think it was bazooka.
Yep.
And you just squirt some on your tongue.
But
as
the
much as you want.
texture-
But it never really became gum. It
No.
was like
Yeah, it was
I don't know.
like
it
a
was
cotton-
like
You mean
half
paste?
made Jello or
Paste?
something.
like
yeah,
cotton,
chewing on toothpaste.
cotton candy.
It
It
was,
was crack.
it was just
Well,
not good.
I remember the candy cigarettes.
Oh, I love
that was
those.
gums. That was gums.
you could
The gum in,
sell candy
Bubble
cigarettes
Pops.
now.
Bubble Pops, you'd have to.
Oh,
do
yeah,
the
I love
lollipop,
those.
and
I
then
like
you'd
that
have
gum,
at
too.
I
the
like
end.
the
Because you had a
Tootsie
little piece of
Pops that had
candy.
the Tootsie Roll, etc.
No,
still-
dude.
I still
dude,
like those.
Charms,
You can eat
Charms
that one.
blow pops were the shit.
Little pops from Charms.
Charms.
Yeah,
There we
then
go.
you still got
There we
pieces
go.
of sucker in it.
That's
and
what I
it's-
liked.
It's stuck in my gums.
Tootsie
now.
Roll eats my ass compared
know-
to fucking Charms blow pop, dude.
Does anyone remember this gum?
terrible.
It was called Tidal Wave.
What was it, gum?
And you chew it, and it explode in your mouth. You get that whole.
Oh, they were the, like, they had the
Filling.
You pop them.
And
I remember
and
they were like
commercials.
Gushers kind of style gum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda. It was
like that, or close up.
and it's-
Close up had the
Lotion
exploding.
in your mouth.
I
Tidal
don't
Wave
know
had
how
the
they
best
It
got
was
away.
different for me.
I don't know how they got away with it.
That wasn't gum.
I told you I had
Rhinos
4
is
older
like,
brothers,
ah,
right?
the
G
gum.
to a C.
You guys
right
gonna say
now.
you got to hit the hard G on that one.
Exploding gum.
Gum.
You can't mispronounce that one.
And what was the Big League Chew?
Big League Chew
That's
is a
still-
shit.
That's still huge with baseball, and
It's like a little pouch.
These
of
kids-
chewing tobacco and
these kids love it.
I don't want to say it too loud because he's there, but remember Big League Chew and Redman?
Yeah, yeah. Beach
Beach Nut.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always go to the Sandlot
Yeah.
when they take the
Oh,
chew,
dude.
and they're all just like,
Yeah. But so you take a wad of Big League Chew, put it in your mouth, chew it up.
You'd wrap the gum
and then
around.
you take the fucking Redman or the Beach Nut and you'd wrap it like you take it. You know how like you used to wrap like girls wrap around their finger. Look how cute I am. So you take the Big League Chew and you fucking start it and you and then you right there, dude. It was the shit.
Yeah, that was a baseball.
It was a
thing.
baseball thing, man. It was Derek and I are hardcore baseball dudes, and you know what movie we saw that in? I believe it was Rookie of the Year.
oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, yes, it was. It was the pitcher.
So,
Yep.
And we
so
were
I got two Hollywood stories for you with
Uh-oh.
both those movies, Sandlot and The Rookie of the Year.
Oh shit! Are you Benny the Jet?
I'm Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Are you kidding me? Fuck out of here.
No. Okay. So do you remember Timmy and Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
They went on to create the mini mall.
Right. Yep. So the older one, the kid's name I think was Victor something. We have to IMDb that. That kid is actually Bruce Willis's godson, I think. But that kid was in Radio Flyer.
Yeah.
So when we were in Radio Flyer, we're staying in San Francisco when we filmed, and all us like kids were hanging out inside one of the hotel rooms. I think my uncle was in Blood and Blood Up, and he gets the bright idea of lowering him outside our window onto one of the balconies. So we lowered him with the sheets in the room. We tied him together and lowered that.
Just
kid.
like in
You gotta trust that
Sandlot?
knot.
Oh my god!
Prison escape, bro.
He's got it.
And we
Pull him
couldn't,
up.
and we couldn't get him back up, dude. We finally got scared that we called my aunt, and my aunt came in like, "What the fuck you guys doing?"
Would
And
you have him
like,
tied off and he's just hovering like?
oh no, he did it just by hand. So we finally had to pull him in. We finally got him and pulled him back in. It was
Don't worry
so
about
great. And then Rookie of the Year, that kid, he was in Radio Flyer too, and he was one of the kids with us that like bullied Elijah Wood and all that.
Dude,
so.
have you ever seen that movie, Ryan?
Rookie of the Year wasn't
Rookie of the
Elijah
Year?
Wood.
No.
No, the kid in Rookie of the Year was one of the like
Radio
neighborhood kids with us.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen Radio Flyer, Ryan?
I think so.
Radio
The
Flyer's
the kids with the wagon.
We never really talk about it, but we mentioned it because he was in the movie. That's got to be one of the most fucked up movies.
It's so good though.
But it's so
great
good,
movie, yes,
though,
but
yeah.
Boy,
takes
what
you
a
on-
fucked up. Have you seen it?
Is it Adam
Don't
Baldwin
think
or
I
Daniel
have. I
Baldwin?
saw when I was a
Like
kid.
the stepdad that whoops his ass?
It's not a Baldwin.
It's not a Baldwin brother.
but that's his last name.
He
Yeah,
has his
yeah,
last
yeah.
name. Yeah. That dude, he's
It's about
hardcore in that.
these two kids, dude, that fucking they take their wagon and they build a fucking plane.
Radio Flyer.
Yeah.
But they build a plane.
But they actually build a.
And he flies away with their fucking German Shepherd, dude. It's
It doesn't sound realistic at all.
It's very realistic.
Hey, bro, Tom Hanks was in it. It's very real.
no Tom Hanks.
Well, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks was in it at the end. He was the narrator.
He narrates it on him.
Yeah, but he was the older brother. He was Elijah Wood's character. At the
I would
end.
have preferred Daniel Stern.
Nobody
You know.
goes in the pipe though.
Yeah, Dan Stern. He did some great shit.
Dude, some was it
Wonder Years.
Wonder Years style. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Remember Explorers back then,
Mm-hmm.
where they built a spaceship out of a tilt-a-whirl?
Ethan Hawke in River
That was on-
Phoenix.
That one's real believable too. That's right there with the Radio
They
Flyer.
go hang out with aliens, bro.
Well, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
That
When
was
was, the,
19.
when was the last time you hung out with aliens? I really want to know this.
Legal or illegal?
Well, this one's legal
Well, there you go.
right now.
Dude, that was good. I was getting ready to come in, but I caught the joke. Legal or illegal.
What's the old joke? You know why you don't play Uno with Mexicans, right? Because they take all the green cards.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Ouch.
If you ask a Mexican to use pink, green, and yellow in a sentence, the phone goes green, green, and they pink it up and they say Jello. Boom. Racism.
Racist.
Today's show is sponsored by Prescott Trade Shop. They offer complete repair of watches, jewelry, and clocks. They buy and sell gold and other precious metals and even have beautiful vintage jewelry. They also offer laser engraving on almost anything. Located at 8690 East Highway 69, Prescott Valley, Arizona. Look for the big green building off Highway 69. Go see Matt and Tracy and tell them the Humanz Race sent you.
Welcome back to the show.
Black.
Hey, forget about it.
Hey, so I want to get back to the
for
these
real, what
comic
does
book
forget about
shits,
it
right?
Okay.
Are you super happy now that they're making a lot of Marvel movies and stuff?
Well, a lot of people are super happy because a lot of people are making bank.
You a
Yes.
big fan of all those?
Yeah, I've seen them all. Well, most of all. Most of them.
Which one haven't you seen?
I haven't seen Wakanda Forever.
Why not?
What is that?
Because Black Panther died. And
Oh.
God bless his soul. He was also Chris, right? Chris, what's his name?
No, it was,
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman.
It starts with C. It's close enough. But
CH even.
CH.
I don't understand. I understand because that movie, the first one, wasn't my favorite.
Black
but
Panther.
it did great. It did great for whatever reasons. They should have just let it die with him. And no disrespect, it's terrible. He
It was good.
You don't think recasting though wouldn't have been a bad idea?
I think recasting would have been a better idea.
Right?
I mean,
Well,
that happens in it. How many Batmans have there been? I mean, come on. Put another guy in the black suit, and look, he's back.
I would have preferred like Wesley Snipes, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that'd have been cool.
They just paint the suit on him. He's like,
Exactly. James Earl Jones.
You think all
shit.
these?
Nice.
You think all these?
The elder years.
Ryan is our comic book nerd expert. Ooh, Jinx, you owe me a beer.
you owe me a Coke.
Hey, I'll take one of the beers for real. If you got one.
Coke?
Out of all these movies, are they
Who's got
pretty dang accurate towards the comic books that you read?
Fairly close. They get the gist across. They have to change
No,
stuff
but do you
because-
watch them and go,
I really don't, because I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, you
I
are
appreciate
exactly
what
that
they're
kinda
doing.
guy.
I mean, it's not like Spider-Man is now Fred Jones. No, I mean, they stay fairly accurate, and they
the people
gotta do
look like
the
what you
change.
think they look like?
What I think they look like?
Like what you imagine they should look like in the comic book? Do they come across to you like,
Comic
it's
books
believable?
are a visual medium, so I already know what they look like.
But it's a cartoon.
But
Do you
does it
think-
translate?
Does it
Wears a
translate?
Red and blue suit.
Do these guys translate as good actors? Like, yeah, I see
Yeah,
him
'cause
as
there's
whatever.
There's a shit ton of talent in these movies. I mean, they've got the biggest actors and actresses out there are making superhero movies now.
So that's the place to be.
I guess.
Yeah.
Pays the best.
Yeah.
Because that's a family-friendly movie. Everybody goes and sees
Also,
them.
there's a lot of CGI in those movies.
No,
so
that's
how-
real, dude. That's totally real.
So how much the acting?
That raccoon's real.
I love the raccoon.
He's a
Don't be
hell of an
messing.
actor for a varmint.
Don't be messing with Rocky Raccoon.
Nice marmot.
But you feel their acting doesn't have to be as much, because they could say, okay, you're just at a green screen or something, We don't use green
be
screens
scared.
here,
On the contrary, dude, a lot of those, like my wife and I, because we'll do a Marvel run where we watch them chronologically. They haven't come out chronologically.
No, but
you can sit and watch them
have
chronologically.
you done it where you like watch them where like you watch, Iron Man and then you watch.
That's what chronologically.
No, I know. Don't be a dick, man. I'm fucking explaining it to the dummies here. Okay, but there's a certain way to watch each.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, where like you have to jump back and forth between.
But it's minimal. They pretty much happen in the order they came out. Pretty much.
No.
With some exceptions. I mean, because, you got Captain
Now-
America during World War II,
There
of
you
course.
go.
But
Yeah.
only till the end. Spoiler alert.
So are you talking about like watching Iron Man and then jumping to the Hulk and like?
Well, no.
that
It
kind of
starts
order?
with like Captain America,
Yeah.
First Avenger, and then the one after that would be Marvel, Miss Marvel, or whatever. Captain Marvel, sorry,
Marvel.
because
Captain
that's in
Marvel.
the
I got
90s. And then it goes to Iron Man, and then it goes to.
Yeah.
So watching them in that order.
So
but the point I was getting at is like, dude, these things make you cry. Like you fall in love with these characters, green screen, CGI or not. Like,
Well, I'm
you'll
not
sit there and you just be
saying
like, damn it, man,
you don't
they're
get
so
into
good."
the. I'm just
I
saying
do.
as actors,
I'm defending them, dude.
it's almost
I've
different kind
never
of
cried.
acting now,
Right.
rather than just being actors on the street. Now they're doing a lot of chase the tennis ball, or
But that's like that in everything. I mean, all movies have so many. Everything is so much. Smokey and the Bandit had very little special effects in it, but
What are you talking
now-
about? Smoking and Bandit had zero special effects.
exactly. But now
Best movie of
they
ever-
all have
all
special
time.
effects, and that's the whole point: is the illusion of making you believe that what you're seeing is actually.
Well, that's why like the movies back, the comic book movies back then sucked
yeah.
because they were off. Dude,
Yeah, they weren't terrible. But
they were
think
pretty bad.
did you ever
Dude.
see Superman 4?
An example, one that
that
one that
Richard
That one
was
sucked. No, that was 3. That wasn't much better.
That was sucked.
With the snow skis.
the
Hey, we just had
Now
a
we're
phone
from
call.
our
Hey,
sponsor.
grab your phone.
Yeah,
Hold on.
grab everything and go.
Who let him in the studio?
Who's that kid? Do you
Benny,
know?
we got to just turn the volume all the way down, okay? It's all right. It happens to everybody.
What happened to me? It was sitting here buzzing on the table.
All right.
I'd say the movie that holds up today with classic CGI is Jurassic Park, man. You watch Jurassic Park to this day, and
It's pretty bad, though.
No,
It's pretty bad.
nah, that
I don't
one's
think
still.
dinosaurs were that rubbery.
It still gets you. It still holds up.
No, as a movie, for sure, holds up. It's good.
Yep.
I like watching.
Have you seen the new
CGI
one,
is
Ryan?
this-
But the CGI is
Decent.
Jurassic Park?
You sit there and you go,
No.
it sucked.
The Lost. What's the last one? It's not the Lost World, but the New World. Or I don't know. Dude, it was on. Actually, I took
I watched it. It's
took
good.
the kids to the movies. It's now on HBO or something, and it's good.
It's Jurassic World now.
Yeah, the world.
Yeah, but
I like it.
They had Jurassic World and then Jurassic World 2, basically. That's kind of how they did it. Because they brought everybody back. They brought, like,
Yeah. They got
Right?
Pratt's in it.
Chris Pratt.
Jeff Goldblum comes back. He's
Yeah,
like, there's
they-
a-
Star-Lord.
Dinosaurs in your
Star-Lord.
They got the-
dinosaur park.
They got Star-Lord.
But, like,
He's like,
yeah,
chaos,
they
chaos.
start off, like, spoilers. They start off,
Jeff.
like, where they're in a cabin. It's Star-Lord and, you know, the redheaded chick, right?
He's not actually playing Star-Lord.
Yes, it is.
This is an alternate universe.
We must kill this raccoon.
Why would they kill the raccoon? That's his homie.
Would you go to a Jurassic Park if there was a real park like that?
No, because I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a great
Dude,
weekend
like
at all.
that one where they had the clear balls, they could drive around.
Fuck
Oh, that'd
you.
be sick, dude.
Fuck
No.
yeah, dude,
I
I'm
do
in.
it.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Have you seen the movies?
Yeah.
That's a movie.
I want to be
That's not
Doesn't
real
work out.
life. I'm talking real life here.
No, the only real life part, in that movie is when the pterodactyls are attacking everybody, and you see that dude running with his 2 drinks.
Yeah.
And he's saving those drinks, bro. That'd
Holding
be me.
his beer up.
I'd be running away, fucking
Didn't spill anything.
snagging drinks.
Spill a drop.
Yep. That'd be me.
I'm scared of dinosaurs. I'll be real honest about that. I'm scared of dinosaurs.
Do you think they existed?
I think they still exist, dude.
Crocodiles, bud.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alligators.
Chickens.
Chickens are fucking
Chickens
pterodactyls,
are
dude.
descendants from Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Or tasty dactyls.
what are those monitors out there on the islands that grow
Just
12 feet,
lizards.
50 feet?
Iguana kind of things.
They'll whoop your ass with their tail.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Monitors
They're
are
real.
on every continent.
But the big ones, maybe they're not monitors. What are they? They got the island full of them.
We still have sharks, and we still have
The sharks are
crocodiles,
prehistoric.
Gila monsters. Those are real.
Gila
They're
monsters.
here.
They're terrible. Those
They're
things
here in
are-
Arizona.
I'm like, bro,
Dangerous.
I've seen a few lot
Gila
lizards.
County.
Yeah.
Got some lot
And they
lizards.
see some lot lizards, bro, here in Arizona.
I got a great. A buddy of mine didn't know that there was dude lot lizards.
Oh yeah,
It blew his mind.
yeah.
Blew his mind. He's like, wait, there's dude lot lizards? I'm like, yeah, bud.
They're called lot lords. Lord lizards.
I know it's not on the topic of comic book. Maybe we should do a comic book. Dude lot lizards.
Dude, lot lizards. I love it.
Or just call
So
it,
they got-
lot
They
lizards.
got like
but then-
mullets, but
Yeah.
the body. who can-
but they're hot, though.
No,
They got mullets.
you should do like a Vice undercover
You gotta have a
thing.
mullet, right?
Oh, yeah,
Where
like
you just
yeah,
pretend to be
everybody's got
the
mullets.
soft
White underbelly.
of lot lizarding. you know?
but in comic book.
but in,
There you go.
And they
It is,
got,
dude.
they got laser eyes.
Maybe I'll
'cause-
start collecting again.
Brian's like, have you seen the last episode? I say episode every time. Have you seen the last issue of Lot Lizard?
oh my god.
Guys, we're gonna wrap this up. It's been fun hanging out. Go download. Go to Spotify, Google, Apple,
No.
and all the platforms.
All the things.
Go to our Facebook page, comment.
Like
We'll talk
it,
about
you
you.
like it on Spotify too.
Like everything, and just hit automatic download. That way, you can just have them for later. You know,
There you go.
Grab
Tell
your
a friend,
grandma's
man.
phone. Set her up.
Let's
All right.
get cranking on this shit.
Even if
and,
you don't listen to this garbage that we're swilling out, that would be great to just
Well, I know-
automatic download.
I know some people. Give out a shout out to your buddy
Corey. Co-worker.
Corey.
He's a big fan.
It sounded
Big
like
fan.
water.
All right, Corey. Good job, buddy.
Good
Thanks.
job.
Thanks, Corey. We got
The Davises are listening to our shit because they asked me about fucking Abe.
Derek and Kevin.
Love those dudes.
Hey,
Shout out,
Derek and
shout out.
Carrick.
The carrot.
Carrick and Devin.
You fuck up too. All right. Cool.
I know Rick and Christy are listening. Shout out to Rick and Christy.
Thank you for my watch, Ricky.
Nice
my
watch.
watch.
Spider-Man. I know damn sure
Oh,
Herman Webster's listening. What's up,
Webby?
Best of luck to you.
Webby.
Get your ass out here.
Come see us.
Dude, come out here and get on the podcast. Or no, we're gonna go up there.
Or just call us.
Let's go ice fish again.
And we got Lynn and Denise and Andrea and my sisters and everyone else.
The Verduzco family's
if you-
listening.
Yeah.
Verduzco family. Hey, if you're listening and we missed you, that means you have to put your name out there on our Facebook and let's rock this out.
Before we
We'll give you a shout
Before
out.
we shut it off, I want you to say Verduzco again.
Verduzco. Dude, I've known this kid for 25 years.
Nah,
dude.
you
know
fucked
I
his
was
name
fucking-
His name keeps changing.
I was
It's
doing
weird.
that as a goof.
Quit changing your name, Abe.
Hey, Verduzco. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Jeffy,
Yes, sir.
thanks.
Thanks.
Good time.
Yeah.
Bring it up. Boom.
Got it.
Ryan,
Yes, sir.
how you feeling, buddy?
I'm. Yes, sir.
You're looking good. Hey, thanks for being here.
And your name again?
And I'm Derek, and we are the Humanz
Rocker.
Race. We'll see you next round.
Later, folks.